Apparently, this is going to be a big weekend. I think Gut's 6'3" girlfriend she has her birthday this weekend, so
we're going out this weekend for Gut's 6'7" girlfriend's birthday. We're gonna go on a little bender. I haven't been on a bender in maybe 2 years, maybe like 2 months. 2 years, maybe.
All the write-off. The whole night is a write-off. The whole night. Just written off.
I've never paid a tax in my life.
For my theme song, my leather black jeans on, my by any means on, part and I'm getting my scream on. Ain't it a kingdom? But watching you bring home. You see a
First of all,
He's been down bad.
dude,
You've been living rent free, homie.
we were only like hanging out for maybe a month. 3 months goes by. She doesn't hit me up, right? Like it's not like I ghost her or anything. Like there's no communication outside of like seeing her at the gym and being like, hey, you know. And then that's pretty much.
She's just like, there's so much sexual tension. I need to clear your nuts. I mean, air. That's what the air.
There's no.
She's like telling people she's got a boyfriend.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I was like, bro, do I have to break up with her? We haven't talked in months.
That's funny as shit.
Anyways, she hit me up and she was like, want to go to this cafe. It was a cafe.
Women, you know, I've been saying this for months now. We can't have them. Just can't be in the business.
She's about to propose. Do you
Why?
think she's gonna let you down? Like, I'm breaking up with
That's why I wanted to be like. I was like, if you can just text me, whatever it is. Like, unless I need to break up with you,
Are you pregnant?
No
Is
shot.
she pregnant?
No shot. I'm gonna be
You'll be so
I'm
pissed.
gonna be pissed, dude.
She's fucking 3 months pregnant. We gotta clear the air.
You just put in like the worst thought possible.
No. I've seen her recently. She's definitely not pregnant.
3 months.
Maybe she's not showing.
Nah, 3 months you're showing something. But like you would be no.
That or she's got like an STD. And she's
Were you hitting raw? Be honest.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm out. You guys are getting in my head now.
Was she on the pill?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
yeah, Blue Chew.
You don't know?
Oh my god.
That's a tough
I
scene.
feel like she has to.
Were you dialed in if you weren't like...
No, I definitely pulled out.
Okay.
No close calls?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, then you're fine. No reason to stress.
I feel like that's like a knowing situation. I feel like you gotta know so.
I feel confident in that. You guys are kind of getting in my head.
No, that's a dub. I respect it. And if you did, let him know. Let your nuts hang, you know?
You guys are gonna make me cry if she's pregnant.
Let your
No,
nuts hang.
no. She's just weird. She's just being weird. 100%.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what it was.
Okay. We're BDGE. Of course, everything is gas.
What do we got going on this week? Well, I'd like to say quick shout out to Chives, our new intern. First week in the office, Monday, Wednesday. Kid, big commute time. Took him a long time to get into the office. I think we need to break him in a little bit more, though, to be quite honest with you. I think we might need to get him in 4, 5, 6 days a week. Get his stamina up to start this whole thing. You won't gut. Looked like he was making a beeline straight to the room. All things are well on the Chive front.
I don't know why his name's he told us. Apparently, he said a lot of people get his name wrong. His name is Jarrett. Jarrett with a T, not Jared. And he said with that being hard to pronounce, he just kind of pivoted off of it. And he got Chives from Drake and Josh. There's this episode where Josh was like Drake's chauffeur. And he called him Chives. And he said he really liked that and stuck with it since then. So kind of a funny story, but it's not green onions apparently. I was hoping so, but it's not. He started his first week. I talked to him a little bit. He got some footage of us during the week. So shout out to Chives.
No, I don't do that.
Well, it's either you or James. And JMO's not about
It
it.
will never be me. Yeah, I don't do that.
Good.
No, I don't do it.
Chives.
I mean, I've had Zins before, but I don't really like them if I'm being honest.
Opposite. Come on, peer pressure into it. Let's go. Dude, I think Big One, the Cardinals will be lit. Like, I think
Cardinals
that will be fun.
With non-college legend Kyler Murray at quarterback.
Top 10 quarterback according to Gut and J-Mo.
K1? You big K1?
Oh no, what'd you?
Kyler, like, when he's healthy, like, you saw at the end of last season, like,
When Kyler's on, dude,
balls.
he's so good.
Even last year, he put
literally-
350 yards on the Birds. Like, he diced them
Okay,
out.
everyone threw 30-50 on the bird.
But you get my point.
Drew
It's like,
Lock
with
went
nobody.
90 with-
But that was without Marquise Brown. He gets the job done.
My problem with Kyler is so inconsistent.
Yeah.
Like, he'll have the 350 game, and you'll see see it on Red Zone because no one's ever watched an Arizona Cardinal game. But you won't see the games where like he's 187 yards and like he doesn't really run.
I get that this year I saw that a lot.
Yeah.
I think in years past when he had D-Hop and all that sort of stuff, like he had 3 years in a row where he was 3,800 yards, 800 yards rushing, 600 yards rushing, over 32 tugs or something.
I mean, it could have been Cliff. Like Cliff sucks. But you think Gannon's better?
Gannon slept on.
Is he?
I think so.
You also think about like the Cardinals sucked last year, but they still were competitive.
I think Brock should be top 10 for what it's worth.
Okay, you also think Kyler should be 35. So
No, not 35. I think he should be in like the 18 range. Like I'd rather have Tua over Kyler. I'd rather have Goff, Kirk.
So you'd rather have all the game managers that are just
The gay managers? Oh, game managers. I'd rather have the gay and game managers than Kyler. Yeah, they win games.
So did Kyler.
He had one good season ever.
You said one good season. He had 3,800 yards, 32 tugs, fucking throwing with a good completion percentage. I think it's like 64%. What is bad about him? Like that's my question. Like outside of his defense for 2 years, giving up the most points in the league.
I just hate the whole blame that like winners win games. That's just the reality. Like Herbert, the coach, Herbert to
football with the bottom 5 defense in the league.
You asked the question. I answered the question.
18.
I never ask questions.
I don't think you can win consistently with a bad defense. Like that's not on Kyler for giving up 30 points a game.
To be fair, Jared Goff probably had one of the worst defenses last year, and that
You think so? They played good some games.
The Lions.
Yeah, Lions defense sucked.
Lions defense.
Lions secondary sucked. They're the number 1 rush defense in the league. I don't think you can. I'm not saying they were an elite defense. I'm saying, but they weren't bottom 5.
No, they were a bottom 5 defense.
There's no way.
They were a bottom 5.
Outside of passing metrics, like outside
But that's so much of an offense.
Like if that's what we're saying, if we're saying that
like,
it's tough to win with a bad defense, then the stat that should be used is how many points they let out.
It can be an overstimulating thing being in here. There were a bunch of people. We had our whole team. Jack's whole team was in here. I know Chives, when he first got in here, he started like talking to some of Jack's guys who are like remote and don't actually work out of this office. And I think he thought they were part of our BDG team, but it is what it is. I feel like I need to have more of an established role for him. You know, as a leader, I need to figure out, lead the youth in this company. So
getting in the weeds of BDGE and finding out what it's like living with us, even though he doesn't want it so bad to live in the office.
I guess that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out with that. But you know, first day here, he helped us out with the March Madness tournament, which was huge.
UConn 101, lock me in.
All right,
brother.
With the 101.
You think they're just gonna go back to back?
Nah, but like they'll make the Final Four, and I'm a risk-averse person.
Give me Houston.
Damn, Joe.
Did I take your 101?
Yeah.
Give me Northwestern.
Northwestern, nerd school. That's okay. A lot of yelling of Yale in the chat.
All right, let's give it a TY. TY Hilton, TY Yale. Run it up.
Dub. This is probably not sharp, but I'm gonna go with my Wildcats here. Spent a whole half semester there. I'm taking Arizona. Me, Will, Joe, Nick, Gut, JMO, Jack, Casey. We did a little fantasy draft with these March Madness teams. The winner, we have a certain scoring where they get points for how many points they score in games and if they win and advance and stuff like that. But the winner of our little tournament that we're doing wins 7 free lunches. 1 lunch paid by each of the losers. For example, if JMO wins, he's probably going to capitalize by getting 7 free Chipotle meals. If I win, probably going to be hitting up people for some nice steakhouse dinners, you know? People aren't thinking like that. People aren't really trying to take advantage. They think this is sweet. They think this is a nice game between a couple office buddies. Fuck that. I'm doing it for the steaks.
March Madness has been going on. I got my March Madness gear on. We did the draft on Monday. I guess like that, it was a cool moment, like hanging out with each other. It was actually like fun doing it. But like as far as like what I did, no idea. I have not tracked at all how my teams were doing. That's a little bit of a lie. We just watched one of my teams lose, like UAB to who? Nevada? San Diego State, not even close. Yeah.
That's a dub. I'll take San Diego State. W.
Dub board.
Sorry, JMO.
I wasn't in favor. Cool that we did it. It's cool that something's on the line, but I have like no idea if I'm in last place, first place, middle of the pack, no idea.
Well, my bracket's absolutely fucked. I'm fucked. My bets are fucked. My money's fucked. Everything is just in the toilet. And that's how March Madness goes. That's why we stick to the NBA betting. March Madness, I could not be fucking worse.
Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado's winning that game for sure. I'm all in on Colorado.
Really? Yeah. Why do you say, like, why?
That's what I'm asking.
Madness. don't matter.
It's like the stats don't matter. I mean, fair
Absolutely
enough.
not.
Yeah, fair enough. That's the only reason why I like Florida -1.5 though. They also have like the 6th best offense in tourney.
It was always Colorado.
It was always McNeese. Such bullshit.
It was never really McNeese.
I wanted to believe in an underdog.
How
I do like
early
New
did you
Mexico
draft
though.
McNeese?
I love New Mexico versus Clemson. I think Clemson's so cheap. They're so mid every year. Their coach has been there 10 years. He's only advanced one time in the tournament.
Mexico's hot. I'll take
New Mexico. Yeah, New Mexico's so fucking rolling right now. Hey.
This year's just like I'm ass. Fade me. Besides NBA. NBA's fine. NFL was fine. That sort of stuff's fine. But on March Madness, cannot get a grasp. Okay. Fucking dial in! Okay. Cannot get a grasp. Ping pong, I can't get a grasp either. So, yeah. Pretty bad start. Hopefully we can turn it around. Yeah.
I used to be really into March Madness. I don't know what the fuck's going on in college basketball anymore. I had Texas, they got a dub. UNC, Iowa State. Like I feel good. Top heavy. I got Clemson. I feel like they're gonna lose this game. I didn't feel a lot of good mojo.
Here we go, kid. Yeah, kid. There we go. We got to take a better shot than that. We got to be better than that one. Fundamentals, kiddo. Take it out. Right-handed layup, drive on left. You can't get it done.
That kid's got an internship here anytime he wants after his basketball career is over.
And you don't speak too soon. He probably take it.
Good. Grab a couple more boards like that. How are they not calling a fucking foul?
We need to be
right?
better.
Yeah, he's like, what are we doing? He's like, how you doing? They're fucking in shambles right now. I think they were up by like 9 by the time I stepped in here. I could be lying though. I'd be lying on these sometimes.
Yeah, no bad.
I'd just be yapping.
From 42 to 28. What do you mean?
I'm telling you, the other team was surging when I walked in here.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god.
I've been in here for like 4 minutes already, 6 minutes. I put a lot of money on Stetson.
Only down 52-17.
I got them plus 50.
Stop fucking lying. Always lying to me.
I'd be lying sometimes. Yeah, to be honest, I don't give a fuck about March Madness. I don't fuck about nothing.
Leslie. Didn't make it happen. Dropped the ball. More tough scene for her. We did find enough, okay? Fuck off. Thanks. We did find a location that we're looking for the combine. I think we're going to be able to lock it down hopefully by either today or tomorrow or Monday, whatever the next one is. And then go from there. So that's pretty gas. Yeah! I don't know what else to fucking... I don't have like anything. I just came in here. Oh yeah, shout out to the dude that got fucking... Show the comment right here. Brother, you cannot waterboard that information out of me. Like, and I respect it. Dude, game respects game. That's a comment where it's like, you let your fucking nuts hang to tell everyone that. Couldn't waterboard it out of me. No, that's something I'm taking to the grave, and that's fine. I feel for you. We got to get back in the game. We got to try harder. We got to watch the tape. We got to look at what happened, what went wrong, and dial it in. Be better. That's simple as that. Just be better. And we've all had those moments. Not nearly that bad, but we've all had those moments. And we've definitely not commented about them, but that's fine. You know what? Share your most embarrassing dating story in the comments, and that way we can make him feel better about it. I won't. You guys can, though. Have a good time. Other than that, girlfriend update, same shit, different week. Still not my girlfriend, so, that's the update.
Me and JMO had a couple really good meetings today. We are trying to figure out how to make a really fun Underdog-related campaign. And on the Trivia channel, not all you guys are like super familiar with Underdog because it's super fantasy related. Now, we have a big portion of our business that's run through fantasy football. Of course, maybe you're subscribed to the channel, maybe you're not.
How we could like start live streaming on the Trivia channel and just live streaming in general to bring entertainment to you guys, but to also, make some money for the company so we could still have a business running.
Underdog's our biggest partner. In the off season, we have to get really creative with how we promote them because most of the stuff we do on their platform is fantasy football drafts. Now, luckily, they have fantasy drafts going right now that you could draft for the upcoming season, which is fun. But we want to put together like a live stream.
Live wavelength game? Is that what we need? In the draft and Underdog?
Back, really back. We want to start like a strong Underdog push for the off season. The idea of is a lot of fun to be able to figure out how to do like a weekly live stream on the Trivia channel, which if you guys are watching this on this channel, where you guys can participate. We understand that if people are subscribed to us on the fantasy channel, they're coming to like learn player analysis, get facts, get stats, and like learn how to be a better drafter. On the Trivia channel, where some of you guys might be trying to do that, a lot of the value prop comes from entertainment of the trivia. You guys like hanging out with us and just like kind of spending time and, fucking around with the boys, whatever. So we're trying to transfer the energy to where like we're doing the Underdog draft, which are fast paced. Like it's 30 seconds per pick. They're 18 to 20 rounds. So it's like a long endeavor. They're fast paced. How do we capture the energy of trivia games into a live stream that you guys want to hang out with us? We've done the ping pong tournament, the March Madness live stream, and like we got really good results on live stream. So we're like, how do we get one that's like killer that you guys look forward to every week, where you're drafting with us in fantasy, you're learning some bit about the players. We're trying to like nail down an actual trivia game in the midst of drafting. That's where we are right now. So we're kind of brainstorming, and we're hoping that you guys like in the comment section or watching might have some good ideas for us that are like trivia games in the middle of the draft.
Is there any way to like compete against the people playing?
Yeah, like we will, like if you're not in the Discord already, jump in the Discord, because when we do our Underdog drafts, we'll be making the draft on Underdog and then putting the link to join them in the Discord. All right, so if you're not on Underdog yet, you could sign up and use promo code BDGE. That'll double whatever you put down on there, and you'll have like $20 in your account, 10 to 20, and you can do like 6 or 7 drafts with us throughout the off season. So they could draft with us.
Go full circle and tie to the like list game we come out with that day. Or like if I made an additional list, like if I just made a normal list game like I usually do every week.
Have you ever watched Pete's randomizer wheel? He brings on a guest each week, and he will make like a randomizer wheel that I just made for the bullshit game, basically, and it'll have like 25 or 30 things that happen, and they're all subjective to the guest he's bringing on. So it'll be like, Nick's coming on the randomizer tonight, like drop suggestions or whatever. When I went on, one of them was like, you've got to tuck your shirt into your pants and untuck it like 15 times before you make the pick, or you auto pick or whatever. So I'm on camera fucking doing 15 shirt tucks. So I wonder if like that angle, because everything's like, oh, you don't get to draft the player you want, your teams are gonna be fucking terrible. Where it's like you could still draft a good team, but like it's entertaining as fuck to watch because I'm like struggling to do it kind of thing, Every pick, every round is a new spin.
At the top of the pick, or
it's not super calculated yet.
You got
do it, spin next. Yeah, it was like really, really quick. Some of them were player related, like, oh, you could only draft a running back that's 30 or older or whatever, which still gives you options, but I think maybe with our audience, the best way would be to do something like a little bit more entertaining.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe it's a mix and match. No, I think this is a good start. I think this might be it. J-Mo might be the greatest.
Last name ever.
For you guys that we do weekly right now, you can kind of hang out with us and like just enjoy without having to be too serious about fantasy football either. So we're toying with a bunch of ideas on how to make that really fun, where you show up every single week and we have like different games, and like we spin a wheel and you have to do different like consequences based on what the wheel is during different rounds of the draft, etc. But it was really good, productive. I think we're going to nail down something really solid with that you guys are going to have a really good time kind of like hanging out with us and watching and getting to like a weekly rhythm of coming back for it. One other thing that we're really thinking about is the trivia channel works really well, right? Really kind of like take it to the next level. And I think a lot of what you see in modern content and modern podcasting relies on collabing and like doing something that's a little bit more like explosive, right? So we're starting to put together a guest list. We are also making a guest list to start doing more collabs on trivia, both on TikTok and YouTube. So who would y'all like to see us try to bring into the office? Some of them, if they're too far away, we'll just do it through Zoom and etc. Like Nerd Sesh, we've already done videos with them, but we definitely want to bring it back on. But like names in that range that...
Which one of you happen to be like uncles or nephews like Peyton Manning? Like whoever in the comments has a neighbor's dog's brothers, cousins, sisters is famous, hit us up.
It's just like, get that shit done.
Yeah. We don't want you, just your neighbor's dog's cousin, brother, sister.
Get it done. Yeah, any suggestions? Like don't fucking be like President Barack Obama. Ones that we can reach out to via TikTok or social or something like that. But
Sketch, if you're watching, write down Sketch. MMG, write down MMG. Kai,
all these people that UD is actually signing, I feel like we have direct connections to.
Playing out a guest list for people we want on trivia rather than us 3, 4, 5 idiots just sitting around the couch every day. Could we get someone that's super cool, someone that knows more ball than us, someone who's got a lot of swag up on the couch with us? So
J-Mo and Gut love MMG. He's a YouTuber. I wasn't really too familiar with him. I think I've seen his videos just like throughout YouTube. They love him. He's like a Madden guy. He does a lot of like NFL stuff, a lot of trivia stuff, whatever. They look up to him like he's a god. But I know he just signed with Underdog. Underdog's our biggest partner. So I'm like, I think I could pull him in here at some point. I think he lives on the West Coast, so I don't know how feasible it is. That's a goal of mine over the next 6 months, to get him into the office for a game of trivia. And I asked him, I was like, do you want me to tell you if he's coming in? And they said no. So one day over the next 6 months, I'm going to surprise them with MMG coming into the office. And that is on my mother. That is on Joe. You could be you're on par with my mother in terms of importance in my life. I don't call my mom. Yeah, exactly. I DM you. I actually probably talk to you more than I talk to my mom. Dub. Dub. We're BDGE. We don't have family. We're our family.
Those are always my favorite things to talk about. Just like any business oriented thing, like we're making moves or planning shit out. It like sounds weird that I like meetings, but like I truly do like get excited when we plan some type of business plan out, and like now we need to make actions. Now we got to like make business shit happen. I sound the least business like ever with the words I'm throwing out, but a lot of brainstorming today. Kind of a chill Friday. Nothing crazy that I'm missing out on that I haven't brought up yet, I don't think. Sunday, the boys are all hanging out. I'm sure they talked about it, so I don't have to.
Apparently, this is gonna be a big weekend. I think Gut's 6'3" girlfriend she has her birthday this weekend, so we'll be going out to brunch, maybe out on Saturday. I think Nick's going out, so it's all members assemble.
We're going out this weekend for Gut's 6'7" girlfriend's birthday. We're gonna go on a little bender. I haven't been on a bender in maybe 2 years, maybe like 2 months. 2 years, maybe.
This weekend, it's gonna be a fun time. We're going out. All boys, aka JMO's coming out on Sunday with us for brunch.
Is that locked in?
JMO said it's locked, so we're locked.
Don't have a location, don't have a time.
I'll take care of it. Yeah, we'll get covered. No, that's not on you, Hotshot.
That's
Don't have a
locked.
free alcohol.
That's
place.
Sauce
The
Gardner
problem-
locked.
Dude, the problem is me and Tony are gonna have to rally hard. You coming out Saturday? You wanna come with us?
What's Saturday?
Me and Tony are going out for my girl's birthday.
Yeah, I might be in.
Lock it in. Harry's going too, my boy from England. J-Mo's gonna come
Damn,
out.
I haven't really like done a bender in a minute.
Don't need it. Company bender? J-Mo Saturday? Birthday? Little Shelly?
A birthday?
Birthday.
I don't.
It's Julie's birthday.
Have fun.
Julia, you disrespect Julia?
Yes,
Wow, that's
heavily.
kinda crazy. She respects you in high regard.
Yeah.
Julie asked you to hang out with us and you just don't.
Wait, you're not going out Sunday?
No,
He's
I'm
going
brunch.
to the Sunday.
Elk?
Saturday,
You have such
like,
I have to
Joe
do
Rogan
that.
could be there and I'm not going.
That's such a
Joe
That's
Rogan
such a lie.
would
Joe
change.
Rogan
You got
would
like
say-
MMG.
I picked like the
If MMG
one of
was
5
cool-
guys that would change something.
If MMG pulled up, you'd have to.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, imagine.
And
You got Papa.
none of us are one of the 8.
That's insane.
That's
I'm with you right now.
And me with so
I lived in the office for 6 months.
And we never hung out. And we never hung out.
What if we turn this vlog into just like we have a bender?
That would be fucking
All the
electric.
boys, everyone who works at BDGE has a
Has to
bender.
bend.
Has to bend but doesn't break.
Has to bend but can't break.
J-Mo breaks. We broke J-Mo.
Matt's gonna meet us for brunch on Saturday. Me, Joe, Tony, Nicholas, my friend Harold are all going out. Yeah, for a fun time with a few of the friends, good friends. Some are saying good friends. That should be a lot of fun.
All the BDG crew, including Matt, will be and including Steve, Nick's best friend, will all be at brunch at some place that we're going to New York. It'll be kind of cool for us to get out of the office together. If you want to work here, yeah. You got to show up to work. That's how it works.
I should be a lifeline on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
But we don't know if you'll answer. Do you not have a job, so you're just free to call whenever?
I mean, my phone is like, I'm always near my phone.
Did you get fired?
Yeah, why aren't you at work right now? Like us.
I'm off today.
Oh, because it's Friday and you got fired?
No, I'm off because we have shows like 8 straight days. So like, they gave us all like an off day.
I feel like they probably just gave you an off day and everyone else is still there. They give you a permanent off day.
Do I need to be, what time is brunch on Sunday? Somebody tell me.
All right.
Fucking brunch is at 1 on Sunday, twin.
Nick's coming
Get
in now.
motion.
Ask him. Nick, can Matt have a job?
Here?
Yeah.
No.
All right, you're gonna have to keep your ESPN job, but you can come to brunch.
I didn't ask for a job.
Oh, sorry. He was begging. Can he have a job?
He wasn't asking, he was crying.
I just want to know what time brunch is.
If you come here on your knees and beg, I'll reconsider your offer.
I didn't ask for a job. All I said was, what time
Oh,
is
you want your
brunch?
internship back? Brunch is going to be at probably 12:30. Somewhere in the 12:30 or 1 range. I would say 12:30. Yeah, lock that in.
At what point is this just lunch? Is that like a...
Brunch starts at 2 p.m. ends at 9.
Okay.
That's
Well, 1 o'clock is very lunch. Like, I'm about to get Chipotle in.
1 o'clock is very brunch to me.
Alright, so we're going to brunch and then what? We're going to the office?
Yeah, to sign your contract.
Alright, sounds good.
You want me to bring the contract to brunch?
Come here at like 10.
All right, so you can keep your job here, but you have to break up with your girlfriend.
All right, fine.
Okay, so we're doing brunch, and then is that it?
We're doing brunch, and then the brunch will take us through the day.
I told my girlfriend that I would be at her place no later than like 10.
10? Yeah,
PM.
You'll be okay.
Fine.
No later than 10's insane.
Yeah.
If I'm not like passed out by 5 o'clock, I'm pissed.
All right, sounds good.
That's cool.
So like I'm both looking forward to it and not looking forward to it. You know, I get to act like 25 again because I'm gonna be around a bunch of 25-year-olds. And being 45 is like I'm old and wise. I feel like half of my confession is having a conversation with you that they don't see on camera. So we're going out Saturday night for his girl's birthday. We're gonna pregame at her place, and they were like, "We're doing a pregame at like 9:30, 10." I'm like, "Fam, brother, I get it. Like in college, you start pregame at like 11. We're adults. You gotta grow up at some point. At some point, you gotta have pregames that start at 8 o'clock." So Gut did me a fucking solid, and he said he negotiated on my behalf. I didn't ask him to, and I would have probably pulled up at 9:30, but it would have been a tough scene for me. I want to pull up with my A game. You know what I mean? I want to dunk on a beer pong table. I want to ruin someone's apartment. I want someone not to get their security deposit back because of me this weekend. But you negotiated an 8 o'clock pregame time, which I could do. You just got to get me in the game, and then I'm good to dance for the rest of the night.
Yeah, so that'll be a good time. You'll see it all as it unfolds. We're going probably bar hopping, whatever the hell. Should be good. Be a good fun time. A little bonding session. I know Tony the last time was saying, Gut's trying to get everyone to go out. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to have a good time. Trying to enjoy life in this concrete jungle that's kind of lifeless right now. So I'm trying to like spice it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? About to get in the Uber. We're heading to the office to meet Nick for today. Say hi to JMO. Jamestein not coming with us.
Happy birthday.
All right, well, that's going to be in the vlog now. All right, well, we'll be the fast forward to us being in the office with Nicky Poo.
Guys, this is just a picture.
We are at the pre-drinks.
The pre-drinks. How Irish, how fucking English are you? We're at the pre-drinks.
We are very English. We have got Gut is taking a couple sips. One too many, I would say. One too many. Okay, we'll be at the bar next time.
Happy birthday to you. Speech.
For the vlog.
Facts. Thank you. We need it.
Thank you guys coming out.
Okay. We'll turn the camera off.
Nikki Vlogs, we're in the car right now. We have Harold, Nicholas. We have some other people that don't want to be on camera, and that's fine.
I wish my name was Harold.
Yeah.
Honestly, same.
Honestly,
fucking fire.
yeah. We have both angles right now, so you can see both sides, and that's fine. We're heading to a place I don't remember.
Honestly,
and that's
my camera's just on Julia.
We're here at the POV.
I'm not looking.
The Julia POV as well.
The POV. And we'll see you at the bar. How we doing? We're out here at the El Pastor Taqueria. I have no idea where we are.
JMO missing out big time.
JMO big missing out. This is a big JMO miss out night. We're at the bar. We just did the photo shoot.
Not good.
Not good.
Tried to fit 4 people in there. It's just me.
We got charged $7 just to sit in the chair.
I think it was 14 after we printed this shit out. It's going to the company though. It's all a write-off.
All the write-off.
The whole night is a write-off.
The whole night. Just written
People don't
off.
understand when they start a business, write it all off.
There's everything. Everything's gone.
No taxes.
I've never paid a tax in my life. Send this to the IRS. Burn it! Burn it all!
Did that, and we got brunch. I already got reservations for us for brunch 12:30 the next day.
I think a couple of them are going to be day drinking, getting a little lit.
I'll say right now, quite literally only a veteran performance. Unless you're over the age of 30, you're basically not getting after it right now. Gut, drink loose. This one's JMO by itself.
JMO drinking too.
Dessert, big dessert guy. Birthday. Family time. We're strolling it to the end.
Oh no, I thought this was
Feel content with that.
But I'm gonna just be enjoying whatever gluten-free snacks they got in the building.
So yeah, we're gonna bend. We're not gonna break. I can promise you that. We're BDGE. We bend, but we don't break. If JMO would rip with us for the entire weekend, he would break in half. But fortunately, JMO's a good little girl.
I'm not exaggerating. Like, brother never leaves. I love him. Never leaves. Ever. Ever. Like, he goes to get packages. He goes Chipotle, comes to work. And that's it. Like, there's no extent to it. Like, I'm not making it up. There's no extent.
But he's not going to be like in full brunch spirit. He's going to show up. He's going to eat like a gluten-free taco and then dip. He's going to do the bare minimum and get out. It's sad to see him not have any work ethic off the court, but it is what it is.
He's a big girl. He's got priorities. He's got goals. He's got to carry the boat. He's got work ethic. He's got discipline. He's got commitment. He's got a lot of things that the rest of us just simply don't have. But someone has it though. Next time you see us on camera, next vlog, the Monday confessions, if we still have those, are going to be a tough scene.
Oh, check us out on Snapchat. BDG Snap. Right around 2K maybe. Not bad for like not seriously. Like I keep meaning to promote it in the trivia. Add us on Snapchat, BDG Snap, for a lot of the behind the scenes shit of trivia, office vlog, office life, office talk. Oh, today's Friday. One last thing. Monday, I think we're picking up the merch. And then we will be hopefully selling it. Hang.
All the write-off. The whole night is a write-off. The whole night. Right. I've never paid a tax in my life. Send this to the IRS.